So we made it to the racetrack, and it's this flat, dry lake bed. And I'll give you the visual here. We're going to talk about that rock here real soon. So that's how big this lake bed is. Only a 2-inch elevation drop from one side to the other. And in the middle is this big rock outcropping. And as we're walking along, we're seeing different little streaks. Like right here, hopefully it shows up on the video. I can light that up for you. You can see kind of a path there. You can see some more around this rock. And this rock's been moving around as time has been pushing it around. More streaks over here. And eventually, that rock is going to work his way all the way down to the other end. So we're going to do a little more looking around here. Then we're going to go down to that end where they tell us that's where we're going to see more of this. We're walking up on these little rocks here, and again, I don't know how much is going to show up on this video, but there's a little streak coming along here. Eventually you get to this stone here. And the two streaks don't line up. But you see a streak going out from the stone all the way out there. And if you follow this streak out, right there, takes you all the way to that stone clear out there. So these things are moving around all the time. And I don't know how much they move in one day or 1 month. I did watch a documentary on this years ago, but I don't remember all of this. We're going to do the walk around this outcropping of rocks. We're going to go back to our truck, which is way over there, and see what else we've got going on here. So I've walked over to this area, and no motorized vehicles out here. They don't want you disturbing anything. They don't want you picking up the rocks and moving them. They don't want you messing up the ground. And here's these 3 streaks. Some jerk with a trike came out here, and I can see over here where he tore up the land over here. You know, that's just wrong. It is just so wrong. And those are the people I really wish would get caught, prosecuted, and I don't mean just a little hand slap. Here's more of that destruction. Coming up to the display here, the placard tells you about the racetrack. See the color of the mountains in the distance. Give you a little time to read this, pause it as needed. Okay, we're headed south. So we're just above the racetrack. This is a Homestake mining area. They've got a campground over there, dry camping. But we saw a mine shaft, so we stopped to go check it out. Well, what we thought might be a mine shaft is not. Looks more like a loading dock that they built. They did some digging here, but not a lot. Maybe they just weren't finding what they wanted. Okay, so we're headed back down to the south end of the racetrack.